This is going to be our mop tier list. I think all tanks are bad. I haven't fought a tank that felt any good at all. So we'll start with the easy things. All right, the best class in the game at this point, I always thought it was a lock, but I've had a lot less problems with lock, and I think lock maybe eventually. But Frost Mage is definitely the best class in the game. Deep Freeze, Instant Silence, 2 Instant Sheeps, instant damage that is hitting for like 50, 60k. This class is busted. This class is so busted, it's insane. Now, I'm not going to lie, and I don't want to put Warrior there too. I think Warrior is not as good as a Frost Mage, but it is. Warrior's an insane class. I don't know where I'm going to put Warrior. What else is insane? I do think locks are insane. But I think it takes a really good lock to be insane. And I feel like I want to put lock there, but like I haven't fought a lock comp, or I've also queued a lot of jungle. And I want to, because I remember Mop, and I remember hating Chanimals. Like I remember it felt impossible. And I played jungle back then, and maybe it felt so crazy. Do I not feel like it takes really good mage BS here? Honestly, no. Like, honestly, the shit I see, a really good mage, sure, obviously, but, like, I think you could be a damn really good mage if you just understand, mages, man, that shit does not seem that crazy. Like, it's just, you need some binds, you need some binds and you're chilling. Oh, I'll dom on a mage. It'll be disgusting. So anyway, I think lock, dude, I don't want to put it on a mage because I swear from my experience so far in MoP, I felt like a lock is not a mage. I felt like a mage is a mage and a lock is not a mage. Dude, Windwalkers are kind of hot too. All right, Boomkins. There's no way a Boomkin is as good as a Boomkin's really good as a lock. Is a Boomkin as good as a lock? What is the worst class here? Let's see. What is the worst class? Like a Frosty K? I've never seen a Frosty K. I don't think I've ever fought a Frosty K. I'm just going to put that there. What is the worst class that I fought here? I actually have fought a Fury Warrior. Fury Warrior is probably the bottom. I have fought a Fury Warrior, and I mean they did. No, Hunters are really good actually. Hunters are super good. All right, so that's our lowest point, a Fury Warrior. Also, have I fought an Assassination Rogue? I feel like I fought Combat. I don't think is Assassination the only rogue that gets paralyzing poison? I don't know. Okay, so classes that are really good. I think Boomkins are really good. I think, and this isn't permanent right now, but all these classes are really, really fucking good. I think Monks are pretty damn good, but maybe not as good as those classes. Warriors. I think a Sub-Rogue. Look, Oh, yeah, I fought RMD, but is that the Sub-Rogue being super OP? It might be, but I feel like Sub-Rogue is not up there. Ellie Shaman is kind of insane. Enhance is insane. I think DKs do a lot of damage. I don't think they're as insane as these classes. I also don't think Windwalker's insane as those classes. Fire maybe. I've fought a couple fire maybe. I may. That's a maybe right there. Oh, we also have healers too. Okay, I mean Rest of Druid obviously goes up there. Rest of Druid is the best class in the game. I'd say Rest of Shaman's probably here. It's just not. I feel like to some classes Rest of Shamans are better, and obviously they're better versus like wizards and shit. But from a feral perspective, I do think they're really, 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 really good. But, oh, dude, Rest of Druids just seem insane. I don't think they're God, but they are God to some people. They are God to some. There's some comps that can be insane. Like, it really is a perspective thing, where some Resto Shamans can be, but obviously I don't think they're a Resto Shaman. But, yeah, they own versus mages. They own versus like wizards and shit like that. All right. I feel like priests are pretty much on. What do you guys think about the priests here? Because I think I'm a feral, so it's so hard. But from a feral perspective, a priest is insane. But like honestly, when I fight priests, I love fighting priests. Like, you know, I feel like priests are counterable. They're not best. Priests are not as good. Maybe when they're with a feral druid, maybe they're as good as a rest druid. But you think priest great? Yeah, it's hard to say because if a priest isn't with a feral, it's not it's not insane. Um, well, I could see that. Like Resto Shaman and Resto Druid are notoriously the most OP, especially in the last patch. I love priest because I'm a feral druid, but I understand the perspective of that is, you know, motherfucking ass. So let's see. All these classes, I actually like. I feel like all the hunter specs are pretty fucking good. I don't know. I don't think they're as good as a warrior though. Like warriors are insane. I think warrior might need to be bumped up because it's either I put warrior here and I keep lock here maybe, and I put all these a tier below. But we don't have enough tiers for this. I don't know how to extend this tier list because, dude, I don't know. Warriors seem freaking insane. Warriors seem insane. But I don't know if it's the combination of a mage and a warrior. But I've also fought like Hunter Warrior, and it is insane. Like that, the class is so it has so many stuns, it has so much disruption. It has 1 minute 30 fear, which is insane. It has insane damage. It has mortal strike. It has second wind and D-stance. It's super hard to kill. It's like it's so good. It's so good. So I think a warrior is just above this. Like, I think these classes, I'm kind of torn on Ellie, but I think Ellie is a best here. Because I feel like when I fight Ellie, sometimes we don't lock down what we need to on Ellie's. Like, if we let their ascendants go, we literally get one shot, right? Like, but I feel like you could fuck. I feel like I could fuck with it a bit more. Move Fire Mage, yeah, I'm thinking about Move Fire Mage. I think Boomkin is really strong. I think it's really strong. Is it best tier though? In 2s, it's insane. In 3s, I mean, it's pretty fucking insane. Like a really good Boomkin, it could be. Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's probably there. Hunters, I don't really know how to. Is BM worse? Like the hunters I play with never play BM, but like BM has also always been known as like the idiot spec. But I think BM fucking cranks. I feel like hunters are up. Hunters, dude, I hate fighting hunters, and I love having a hunter on my team. But they're also like a very finicky class. Like they can die fast sometimes. They can just get fucked, but like they can also cook insanely. So I'm gonna keep hunters up there. Ellie and Enhance. Enhance is crazy. Dude, Enhance is... honestly, I'm going to put Enhance first here. Enhance is crazy. I need to make an Enhance Shaman. Their damage is just crazy. Ellie, I think, is less crazy. I don't know if Fire Mage deserves to be up there. Probably not. And Resto Shaman. Okay. So Destro Lock, I feel like it's not as good as Affliction Lock. I feel like Destro Lock is still really good. Like, it's still a lock. It's still really good. I think it deserves to be in great. Sub Rogue. Dude, I don't know about combat. I fought a couple combats, but they've all been so fried. I think this is like a meme spec. Like, I mean, but maybe it's good. I mean, it is still Rogue. It's got 8-second kidney, but like, I haven't fought like a really good like. I feel like rogues. I feel like I can't. Oh, really? Sub is missing 10% damage? Really? Really? I mean, I feel like you can't put rogue lower than great. Like, and honestly, I even want to say combat because, like, I don't know. I just want to put it. I've never fought. Like, this isn't trash, but like, I really don't know where to put this class. Like, it's a rogue, so it can probably do some pretty insane shit. Like, if it's paired up with good players and shit, I'm just gonna put it here. Wait, no, that's a set. I fought a combat. Dude, fuck, dude. Motherfucking ass. I'm just gonna put all the rogues in. Rogues are good, all right. Rogues is a good class. I'm not sure about assassination. You know what? I'll keep assassination down here. Rogue is a good class. Demolock, I don't think I've ever fought a Demolock. I imagine it can't be like that bad, but like, I've like never fought this class, so yeah. Dispriest. Have I even played with a Disc Priest? Do I only play with Holy Priests? Dude, I don't think I've played with a Disc Priest. Is Disc just bad? I remember people did play Disc. What wasn't Shwazy the only one in MoP who like played Holy? Wasn't that like his niche? He was just the only Holy Priest. Was he just ahead of his time? Thank you for showing up to work today. Yeah, thank you for being here, buddy. I feel like I don't know. I don't think I've played with a Disc Priest. I don't think I've played against a Disc Priest. So honestly, I'm not going to rate that either because I haven't even seen one. So I don't think they exist. All right, we can put all this on like the back burners. Like I don't know if those classes exist. All right, DK. I feel like pumps. I feel like DK is a pretty good class, dude. Fire Mage kind of throws me off. I don't know where to put Fire Mage because I feel like it should be there. It's a mage and it's got deep freeze. DK is just fuck. They do a lot of damage. As a Feral Druid, I'm not super scared of DKs. But I feel like my class is pretty good for DKs. I don't think Unholy... it's not S tier. I fought a couple of them. I mean, they do a lot of fucking damage. Think Disc Last Patch is a worse healer. Oh, really? It's so squishy. It's a DK. Like, I feel like good teams can manage DKs. But yeah, they can be overwhelming. But I don't think they're not like an enhanced shot. They're not up here. They do not deserve to be up there. I don't think. Like they're good though. They're good. Feral Druid. I think Feral Druid's here. I think Feral Druid's kind of. I think it's above DK to be honest. I think Feral Druid's pretty. I think Feral is pretty good. I don't think it's as good as Enhance. I don't think it's as good as Affliction Lock. I can see it competing with Moonkin to be honest. I can see it with Hunter maybe too. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's. I don't think it's best. I think it's probably here. I think it's above Rogue. I think it's above Rogue. There's just some times with Feral it just feels kind of miserable. But it also is very nerfed. Like in season 12 and 13, we had instant clone, we had nature swiftness, and we had tree and stun. And so in this patch, we have none of those. Like, all those are just erased. But the class feels strong. Like, if it's played well, it feels strong. It feels good. It feels like a good class. I would probably put it, like, here, honestly. Because, I mean, both these guys, a Holy Priest and thing together, I mean, if we add these together, they're probably best, right? If we combine a Holy Priest and Feral, they're probably really, it's really good. Arcane Mage, I've never... Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh, man, ABN. I haven't fought an Arcane Mage yet. But I got rank 1 with an Arcane Mage. But this was in a past patch. I've never fought one, though. I'm going to put it as good. All right? It's a mage. There's no way it's a Fury Warrior. Windwalker is actually fucking insane. It's not as insane as an Enhanced Shaman. But Windwalker fucks. This class fucks. This class fucks. I might even put it before me. I'm not sure. This class fucks. I don't know if it's in best or on Windwalker. It's insane, but is it as good as in the hands? Is it as good as a Affliction Warlock? Is it as good as a Hunter? Is it as good as a Boomkin? I think it's I personally can never kill this class. I don't think it can die, really. I think it's really hard to die as a Windwalker. They can triple Mortal Strike, but you can also counter that too. I don't know if I'd put it as the best. I think I'd put it as the greatest of the great. Yeah, it depends on how you look at classes. Because, like, as a Feral, I hate Windwalkers. But I feel like I can do a lot of shit to annoy Windwalkers. And it's not like this. Like, when I see a Windwalker, I'm not, like, pissing myself. But, like, maybe if you're a mage or something, or, I don't know if mages fear anything, but maybe if you're, like, a hunter or something. I don't know. Maybe it's probably different perspective-wise here. Individually, it's best because it doesn't have a lot of comps or great. Yeah, I'm going to put it in comp-wise, in general, in arena-wise. I'm going to put it as the greatest great because it can be insane, but it also doesn't. It also can be not the most impactful, but it can be insane. Mistweaver, I feel like Mistweavers are pretty good. From my perspective, they're pretty good. And I don't know if they're going to be ore botting, but dude, if they're going to be ore botting, I mean, it's going to be pretty damn good. If you took the 3 classes you haven't gone to, it would be a good comp. This comp is insane. Warrior Mage Druid, Warrior Mage in general, this damage that Warrior Mage can do is so crazy. It's unhealable. It's insane damage these 2 classes do together. All right, I don't think Mistweaver is as good as the Resto Shaman, but I think it's like the same as it feels pretty solid. Honestly, Holy Pallies too. Oh, Ret Pally. Oh my, I hate Ret Pally, dude. Ret Pallies. Let me tell you about Ret Pallies. These guys have 2 sacks, and their sack straight up dispels magic. It is ridiculous, dude. I think Rets are kind of low-key kings, too. Oh, dude. Oh, fighting a Ret is miserable. Obviously, from a mage perspective or something, it's probably not that fucking bad, right? But from a feral perspective, jungle, FMP perspective, I mean, FMP probably not bad. But jungle perspective, oh, do we hate Ret Paladins. Now, I just don't think it's as good as, like, an Enhance. Like, I don't think it's as good as these classes. But I think it's really close to being there. Like Shadow Priest, I think are okay. I don't think they're that crazy. I think they're really good. They're just not like crazy. And Holy Paladin. Holies are surprisingly pretty damn good. I like fighting Holy Pallies. Like as a feral druid, I love fighting priests. I love fighting Holy Pallies, even Mistweavers. I feel like it's just one of the greats too. Like I feel like all 3 of these healers are like they're pretty just like I don't mind fighting any though. If I fight a priest, a monk, or a Holy Pally, I'm fucking happy. If I fight a Resto Shaman or a Resto Druid, I'm like, okay, here we go, dude. Like because this is Wizard. Resto Shaman just play with the fucking wizards or just some stupid cleave, and Resto Druid just dude, it's unreal how much they heal. I've played 3s. I played jungle with a Resto Druid and sometimes with a priest. And I'm telling you, Resto Druid healing is so comforting. It's insane. Like, I just have to run around for 2 seconds and the rejuve is like topping me. Like, Resto Druid healing is just so crazy. It's so insane. They even have like an NS with Shroom and stuff. It's crazy. Resto Shaman, as a feral, I don't really like playing with Resto Shamans that much, but they're just a dampener, AFK around pillar. You know, we'll let your wizard, fuck Resto Shamans. Like, fuck Resto Shamans. But, yeah, when I fight any of these 3 healers, I'm usually not that sad. I usually feel like it could be a real game of, you know, like these healers can't heal in CC. That's what I like about it. Like, when they're CC'd, there's not really healing going out. And I love that. I love winning from CC. And these classes, Healing Stream, Riptide, blah blah, Rejuvenation, you know, they get CC'd and the guys are still getting healed, you know. So fuck those classes. Anyway, honestly, I think this is my tier list. I'd say like it's hard to say. I should have made it like a little bit wider because I do feel like Ret and Windwalker can make a huge difference in some cases. And so they're like in between best and great. Like they're like on edge of it. I feel like. Maybe not Ret, but Windwalker for sure. Ret is just low key though. It depends on what you're playing. I also feel like Feral's really good. Fire Mage I think is really good. I mean, all these are really good. I think Rogues are probably higher up on this list. I just haven't experienced like a really good Rogue. But yeah, I'd say this is my tier list. These classes are crazy. Frost Mage, Warrior, Resto Druid, those classes are crazy.